With all of the talk about food scarcity lately, I decided to take the AeroGarden out of storage and put it back into action. This little experiment is not just about the threat of World War III. It's to see if I still enjoy growing food. That's what this video is about. It's not a tutorial. I'm just documenting what I'm doing, like cleaning the AeroGarden. Perhaps I went a little overboard with the cleaning, as Fluffy seemed concerned. That was part of the problem with indoor gardening. The cats can't help themselves. They simply must see what's going on. Without the lid, it's just a big bucket of water. So it looks like I'll have to start from scratch again. Since I forgot to add the pump, that's not really much of a setback. Over the years, I've collected a bunch of hydroponic gadgets, such as grow lights and lots of other stuff. But basically, I like the AeroGarden setup. It's so simple. Here, I'm reusing the plastic holders from previous attempts. I have grown tomatoes with the AeroGarden before, but can I do it again? Especially since I'm using my own seeds. These are probably the wrong seeds too, as I think they grow much higher than what my AeroGarden can support. But that's what I got. I also got new AeroGarden sponges. First, I dunked them in water and then microwaved them for 90 seconds. The idea was to kill anything weird that might grow inside. I don't know if that helped, but now I'm in the mood for brownies. Afterwards, once cool, I put 2 seeds in each sponge. That's pretty much all there is to the setup. So I started a new garden. It's kinda like a replicator from Star Trek, but really, really slow. Computer, lots of sweet tomatoes.
Working.
Basically, I set the clock, picked the tomato preset, and set the hours for the lights. It's not complicated. The bucket was filled to the water line, and so I needed to add some nutrients. I had a really old bottle of AeroGarden nutrients still around. I'm not sure if it's still good, but the website says, the nutrients have a long shelf life and need no special care. Well, it looks like I'm putting that to the test. I'm surprised at how little nutrients are needed to make this work. But anyway, that's the exciting part. The rest is just waiting. I put the little plastic caps on top to help the seeds to sprout. The lights are really bright. This setup is up and away from the cats, but also in a spot where lots of LED lights are not so annoying. Surprisingly, it only took 3 days for the seeds to sprout. That's where the sad part of this journey occurs. There's only room for 1 tomato plant per pod. So I had to murder one of the 2 tomato plants. But other than that, there really hasn't been much to do. On day 9, there are 3 tiny tomato plants growing in the AeroGarden. The one on the right is a little small, as the leaves had trouble growing out of the seed shell. I helped it out with a pair of tweezers. Anyway, that's the story so far. Do you like what you see? You can let everyone know in the comments. Thanks for watching.